Lights, camera, fashion. It's the Mezza Live with lifestyle expert Jackie Grund and professional ski instructor to the stars, Nicole Iroff. After several run-ins with celebrities and as a successful blogger, Jackie felt the need to offer encouragement and support to help people living in their middle, or as she calls it, mezza of their lives. And joining her from the New York City fashions to the Colorado slopes, her co-host, Nicole Iroff. With the Mezza Live, they now come full force, blazing the way for women everywhere, wanting to add a little sparkle and a whole lot of spice to their everyday life. Tune in every other Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on uimediaapp.com, Facebook Live, Spreaker, and all your favorite podcasting platforms. Have something you'd like to say? Maybe a question or even a hello? Well, you are in luck. Call us at 678-495-4345, where Jackie and Nicole will answer you live. Reinvent yourself. It's time to feel fabulous in your 50s and sexy in your 60s. With the reviews you can use, here's Jackie and Nicole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mezza Live. We are so honored today to have in the studio with us Chef Bert Chapman of Chapman's Cafe right here in Sandy Springs, Georgia. But before we bring on Bert, we're just gonna, have a little kind of talk, a little small talk here between my co-host here because we haven't seen each other in 3 weeks. And
social distancing.
I know we're not exactly completely social distance. We have our. We have our sanitizer here. Okay, we took our temperatures. We're all good, so everybody's good here. So
tested negative.
Yes, tested negative. We're all set. We're all
very
set.
Healthy.
So tell us, how was your trip out west?
It was great.
Was it really fun?
It was awesome. Out in west for 2 weeks. You know I love it there. I used to live there.
No skiing though.
No skiing, but I did get up to the snow. Woohoo!
There was snow.
We may have some pictures for you. I walked up. I hiked up. I took the bike.
Really?
Got off and walked up. I had to. I had to touch it.
All right. Nicole's, a diehard skier, as we found out last time, right?
I can't help myself.
I know it must have been fun. I actually was in Asheville, so I was in the mountains here.
Oh, at least you were in the mountains.
Yeah, but only 2,000 feet up. It wasn't.
I couldn't breathe.
It was still warm. So, and we went to see the Downton Abbey exhibit, and nobody was in there except my husband and I, and then we stayed at the Biltmore. So it was fun, though. It was good. But I have one question for you before we move into our segment. What were, we always say the fashion tip at the end of the show, but what was the hot fashion out there?
Hot fashions right now, strappy sandals, loose clothing, Western wear, comfortable.
So you could wear your shorts with your cowboy boots and stuff?
Yeah, cowboy boots, layers and layers, because it gets very chilly up in the high mountains.
Did you go into my favorite store, Gorsuch?
Of course I did. Oh. Everything's on sale.
Did you buy anything?
I did not. I have everything.
No. Okay, all right. So I was looking online there, and I saw an amazing white leather jacket. I thought maybe you were bringing it back, but oh well. What are you going to do?
There's such a great sale there.
So
anyway,
in line with what we're doing today, we're going to talk about food. So because Chef Bert's here, but we're going to talk about a little bit what kind of happened during the formal lockdown, because now we're like, I know we're back and forth on this stuff, but what really happened? Did people become better cooks, lousy cooks? Did they order out every minute? So here's some of the trends that I found, which about 14 of them, believe it or not. So the top trend was whole wheat sourdough bread.
Love that. I love sourdough bread.
People were loving sourdough bread.
Yummy, yummy.
Whipped coffee or going to drive-through at Starbucks. I opt for the Starbucks. What about you?
I like whipped coffee. I do. You know what I do? I take milk, I shake it, and I pour it, and it's full.
Oh my God. That sounds like too much work
you can
for
do it by
me.
yourself.
Okay, so cocktails. A lot of people were just figuring out these new cocktails. What else can you do? You're sitting there, there's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese. I know my friend Bert here has got great mac and cheese. Hot breakfast, same, ditto for that one. A lot of people are making breakfast. They're around. Comfort foods have really, went to the top. Baked desserts. People are becoming bakers. Convenience cooking. Again, we're going to talk a lot about that with Bert today.
Right.
Frozen vegetables. I didn't understand where that came.
They don't taste as good as the fresh ones.
Maybe because they weren't getting enough fresh. I don't know. pantry staples, canned goods.
Yep.
Everyone was stocking up.
Right.
Ground beef, not healthy, maybe. All right, snacking and making your own dough. So those are some of the trends that were happening in the food industry. So Nicole, can you tell us what's going on with our friends out there on, our station friends?
So let's see. Hello, first of all, to friends at WDJY 99.1 FM. Hello, friends, WTTA 101.2 FM in Kentucky and Ohio. You can now watch and listen to all exclusive uncensored content 24/7 at ummediaapp.com. If you have any questions or would like to say hello to Jackie or myself, 678-495-4345. Give us a call. Connect with us online. You can follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spreaker, and other podcasting platforms that you love as UI Media Network. And are you ready to build the life of your dreams? Then join master coach and author Jessica Jones. And she's the host of Soul Purpose to get your most important soul purpose questions answered. Simply write to her at contact@uimedianetwork.org and to tell her what you're struggling with. And you might want to get a chance to be featured on Jessica's live show.
Well, I might have something for her. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Who do we have coming on the show today?
All right. Well, as you know, Chef Bert's going to be here. And okay, so a little bit about, a little. We have a lot really about Chef Bert.
He's popular.
So, yes, and
friends go to him.
So all your friends know about him. All right. Oh,
Pretty
that's
excited.
good.
Yes.
So he grew up in Destin, Florida, where he started his passion for food. He worked his way across the Gulf Coast over to New Orleans at various hotels and restaurants. In 1995, he headed to Hyde Park, New York, to further his learning at the Culinary Institute of America. After finishing school, he returned to his hometown to work at, I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, Creolis with chef owner Johnny Earls of Grayton Beach. In 2000, he then moved to Atlanta, Georgia, where he was able to further explore his passion for cooking. He worked at the Buckhead Diner, I love that place, as a sous chef alongside with executive chef Kevin Rathburn. Then he went to work as a chef de cuisine at Bacchanalia, another amazing restaurant, with chef owners Anne Guatrano and Clifford Harrison, and was the opening chef of Star Provisions. He then moved to be the executive chef at Vickery's at Highland Tap in 2014. After his many years working in the kitchen late nights, Chef Bert was looking to spend more time with his new daughters and family and left the late hours to become a personal chef. In the summer of 2015, Chef Bert purchased the local cafe, a Royal Affair Cafe in Sandy Springs, which is now Chapman's Cafe. This neighborhood spot has been a wonderful place for Chef Bert to share great food with friends and family. He greets customers by name and is a local favorite. Chef Bert's passion for preparing delicious food comes from family tradition of good Southern cooking. He's inspired by local, seasonal ingredients. His menu is always changing and is keeping it fresh and exciting. Chef Bert is not only preparing fresh soup, salads, sandwiches at the cafe, but he's also ready to cook an elegant dinner for your special event. He works with each customer to customize a menu specifically for you. Welcome,
Perfect.
Chef Bert.
Welcome.
Thanks, girls. Thanks for having me.
I might put this on. I don't know.
Yeah, go for it.
I think we're going to put on
I'm
our
ready
hat.
to eat.
You know.
I haven't got started yet.
Right?
I don't know. This is not really a good chef's hat, but anyway.
That's so cute on
I got
you.
it from Amazon.
Well, welcome.
That's classic, for sure.
So, Bert, I know, first of all, my husband Jason and I are in your place, weekly, right?
I think Jason's in at least 2 days a week. I see you once a week. So.
Yeah, I know. We
I
really
keep you and your family fed.
You do. You do. I'm like, in fact, my daughter comes over the house and goes into the freezer and says,
Right.
"What do you have for me to take home?" So she shops in my freezer and gets your stuff out.
We did we did her baby shower.
You did. You did the baby shower. You've done some parties for us when we were all having parties and all that.
Before COVID.
I know. But
it'll come back.
It should. It definitely
all
will.
timing.
It definitely will. So can you just tell us kind of like the segue? I know we read about, the family, but tell us how it was to actually go from being a head chef.
So obviously I was all nights. And like you spoke about the girls, two young girls, wife, So instead of me staying out working every night, all night, we decided to do this in place of it. So basically, I went from all nights to the
all night
the
long
day shift, right, so to speak.
Right.
But it's been awesome.
I mean, you can have a
so far, so
family
good.
and do your passion, which is
I can do both.
that's just really good.
So
that's really good.
Yeah, it's worked out good.
So, do you miss being like at Bacchanalia or any of that? Like every once in a while?
I don't. I had 25 years of it, so I think that was probably enough.
That was enough. Yeah. And then you have your. It's really a lovely.
It's
place.
nice to be able to go home. To the fam.
You know, it's funny. My husband had the same situation.
Yeah.
He was working at the mall, 9 to 10 at night, and decided
in the jewelry
he'd stop
business.
that. And so now
it's
he
no
only
fun to
works
come home
during-
to a house.
was it
Exactly.
Everybody's
And 3 little kids
sleeping,
to
right?
come up- exactly.
I'm like, What's
so,
up?
I totally understand, and that's great.
Yeah.
What kind of meals can I buy for my family of 5?
Oh gosh,
We are always hungry.
So we do like 35 different flavor casseroles, which are basically take and bake at your house.
Oh, can you name a few flavors?
We do some of the top ones. We did like today, for example, we did a chicken tetrazzini, and then another fan favorite is both of our turkey lasagna, Italian sausage lasagnas.
I had that.
And I'm assuming you do like a vegetable, like a vegetarian one. For
Yep.
vegetarians.
So we do a few different veggie options.
Comes with sides and sure. 'Cause,
So like on Thursdays we do a more of an upper scale. So like you're mentioning, if I miss the Bacchanalia stuff.
Okay. Well,
so
what's Thursday?
So like today we did shrimp and grits.
Oh.
And then we
I
did
haven't had
think
that.
I saw that on your
fantastic. Yeah.
You didn't tell Jason to buy that today?
Well, it's actually on our website, and we send email blast.
Okay. I got to get on the website.
Which you get that, I think.
Yes, I do, and I haven't. All right.
Yeah.
We just walks in there and sees what's around.
I know.
So what other dishes do you think? What else, is your family picky? Like
Well, I have a daughter who's picky, so can you just make like something basic for her?
There's always a picky one in the crowd.
There's always a picky one.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
That's it.
All
I don't
day
even
long.
think she'll eat the meatballs. I think
That's
she
okay.
just
She
eats
can eat the
spaghetti. She's almost 14. Come on. Anyway.
Meatballs. I like your mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, the mac and cheese. And then also you do a great thing with the chicken and the rice all the time.
Chicken and rice, roasted vegetables.
I always...
Super healthy.
I get that.
Gluten-free one, too, because that's an issue.
The soups, lentil, I do... I think lentil's amazing.
Yeah, that's a popular
really good
one.
protein. Do you deliver?
We do. I do deliver.
Oh, you do deliver?
Absolutely.
You do? I didn't know
yeah.
that.
And what time does the restaurant close at night?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Okay, so it's
I'm
just
usually there
basic-
till 7.
Yeah, of course.
So if you're in a press, come by. If the light's
Right.
on, I'll let you in.
Okay, great.
Usually.
So the experience, before COVID, you had the dining in experience, which was you're open at 11 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's always lunch.
So it's 11 to 6 Monday through Friday. Mm-hmm. Obviously, catering would be I would cater on Saturday, Sundays, but with the COVID, catering's pretty much gone.
Right. So
we have done some stuff with the hospitals. There's a couple different groups where, just for an example, you guys want to buy meals for the nurses or doctors at Northside Hospital.
Oh, yeah.
You call me and put in your order,
that's fantastic.
and then I make it and take it over there to them.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's
just because,
really
I mean,
nice.
they're in the front line,
exactly.
battle zone, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, really.
So they really get excited
appreciate
to
that.
see Chapman's pull up and feed them, right?
Right. And it only takes a few minutes to heat up the dish because it's the way it's all prepared. But
for sure.
So and you do have your outdoor dining. So if you want to have lunch.
Yeah, the patio is wide open, and
Right.
it's all distanced, it's all measured, so it's all safe.
Right.
But inside, I don't know when we're going to be able to do that because it is just a small. I mean, it's 800 square feet inside, so
Right, so
it's tight.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to have any.
It wouldn't
tables.
make sense to do it right now.
Yeah, so I mean, but it is fun to sit outside. It's a little hot out.
It's a little hot today, but it filled up today. We got umbrellas.
So during the time when we were completely locked down, I mean, I know, and you still do it. You have where everyone, you just stand in there and they just come in on the line, and you just everyone orders.
So basically, I guess you've seen the setup. So basically, it's like this table at the front door. You can come in, 2 people at a time, order and you can either sit on the patio or take it to go.
Right.
And everything's prepared in-house?
Everything, every single thing we do.
Can I tell you my
all from
trick?
scratch.
When I cut onions, everybody cries.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you the
All day
trick,
long.
everybody. Let me tell you.
in a few seconds.
Oh, boy.
Show
okay?
him that. But in
You
a
put
few
on
seconds.
your goggles. No more crying. I promise
Not-
you. This is what I use in
not
my
just
son.
for skiing
It's
anymore.
not just for skiing.
So everybody,
on.
break out your goggles and cut your onions.
Go buy some goggles.
We have a little commercial break coming up, so and we will be back with Chef Bert and some more questions. If anyone wants to call in, please do so or comment on our Facebook today.
678.
I don't know the number. You read it out.
495-4345.
Okay, you're
Let's
good.
go. Bye.
I don't remember it, but anyway, we'll be right back.
If this content resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe to our channel at uimedianetwork.org to stay updated with our uncensored shows. Also, like and follow us at UI Media Network on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and almost all your favorite podcasting platforms. Most importantly, if you're being censored on social media, write to us at contact@uimedianetwork.org to get your message out. And remember, keep raising that frequency.
Take a long
Yeah, we got 15. to
Hello,
kill.
everybody. Welcome back, and we're here with Chef Bert from Chapman's Cafe. So,
Okay.
Nicole, you have a question?
Yeah, I
right?
have some questions for you, Bert. Okay, first of all,
Yeah, I thought you were going to bring us some.
I should have brought some food.
no, that's okay.
Yeah,
I
especially
ate so much out
The next
west.
one we
chocolate.
do, I'll do a little spread for us.
All right, like the
We'll just sit-
chocolate that
we can
you
just
made.
sit here and eat
The chocolate that you actually made.
and talk about it.
The bark.
Oh yeah, the chocolate bar.
I don't need anything to eat.
Chocolate,
And-
I ate so much out
pistachios in it.
Yeah,
so good.
I just want to mention before you get into your question with Bert is that every dish every salad has a little bit of chocolate.
Yeah,
after.
so that's
really?
that's our lanyap or just a little freebie that we get.
signature.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Who doesn't
Everybody
love
gets
Does
chocolate?
it help
piece of
with your
chocolate.
digester or just make you fat? Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe a little both.
It's dark Valrhona chocolate,
So
so
it's good for
supposedly it's like wine, so a little bit's not bad for you.
Yeah.
Right.
It's supposed
I've
to be
had
good
it
for
with
you.
wine. I've had it with wine.
I have too.
Doesn't give you a
have to.
headache? I feel like
No.
chocolate in the wine.
Oh
No.
God, no.
Puts me out. Oh.
That's
No,
like Nirvana.
That's something else giving you the headache.
it just doesn't agree with you, wine, but I like
Is your husband
chocolate.
giving you the headache?
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
know.
the
My
hubby's
husband gives
not
me a
acting
headache all the
right.
time. Okay, no, just kidding.
So,
All right, the catering part of your business. How does that work? I have friends who have parties.
Okay.
How much time in advance do you need for someone to call
taking
for
my
Oh
hat
catering?
man,
Take my hat off.
more time the better, obviously. But I can pretty much put anything you want together in a week.
In a week. So you would need at least 7 days for an order. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's pretty standard
Yeah.
for just about anything. But so for catering, just for an example,
Mm-hmm.
like Jackie was saying, I can do box lunches to backyard barbecue to 5-course wine pairing
Oh wow.
at your house.
Oh, so you have a nice
Oh
variety
yeah, and
of what you do.
I've got servers, all professional servers, bartenders.
Where are you
myself.
located again? I know you're down on
I'm-
Roswell Road,
I'm in,
right next to
Sandy Springs.
yeah, the Egg Harbor over
Yeah,
there.
right in that same shopping center. It's
Okay,
called
yeah.
Parkside Shopping Centers, but I'm in the left-hand back corner,
Okay.
and it says Chapman's Cafe.
Yes.
Yeah.
you're
Yes,
like the
yes.
music.
That's
There's like a
close.
music.
I'm the only place that actually has a patio with umbrellas.
Right.
And in that shopping center.
Are you closed any day of the week? Are you open 7 days?
No, I'm open 5 days a week, Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday, closed Saturday,
Closed Saturday, Sunday.
Now, if you wanted to do like a kosher style, would you separate the milk and the meat? You can do
All
something
day
like
long,
that.
yep.
Okay, that's great.
I actually have. That's
You've done
that's a,
Passover.
That's a
too.
great
is that-
question. My next door neighbors
Yep.
are obviously Jewish, and any kosher thing that someone calls and goes, "Hey, can you do this?" I call Eileen and say, "Eileen, I need your help,"
But you
and she.
you
like,
make brisket.
Here you go.
Makes brisket.
Oh yeah,
Eileen
I
is
can do it
who?
all. We do.
My mother-in-law's
my
Eileen.
next door neighbor, Eileen Kulik.
Nope, wrong Eileen.
Do you know them?
Okay.
Do you know those people?
And then
No. What future plans?
we did matzo ball soup. You guys have had my
we love
matzo ball
matzo
soup.
ball. Of course we
I've
do.
had your matzo ball soup, right?
Filling,
I forgot.
I mean, I can always put the
they light and
yarmulke on and act like I'm Jewish.
You could do
But are they light and fluffy though?
Oh, they are light and
You could-
fluffy,
Okay.
just like your pillow.
You could do our Seder. Yeah, you
Yeah,
could do our
for
Seder.
sure.
That would be fun.
What
Yeah.
about the future plans for Chapman's? Do you have any
Right
right
now, we're
I
just
know it's a
gonna-
little bit of a
right now, we're just gonna
unsettling situation.
kind of stay where we're at. I've toyed around with maybe doing a second location.
Oh,
You
wow.
have. Where, and
But-
where
Can
would that
you
be?
tell us
I'm
maybe
not
where?
really
You
sure.
don't want to give us
Yeah.
the
All right.
info. Okay.
But,
okay. I understand that.
What?
But that's not for sure yet.
Yeah.
But right now, I am
good to
going
have
to
aspirations.
expand as far as having stuff, my inventory of my casseroles and stuff like that.
Oh, are you changing
And we're
it
gonna-
up more,
We're going to
or-
add some more menu items.
Like what kind of menu? Like what would we be looking for?
So I'm going to try to do a hot sandwich special every day. For example,
Yum.
shrimp po'
Anything
boy or
hot.
sloppy roast beef.
I love
maybe
the corned beef that
a
you
fish
do.
sandwich.
I love that corned
That
beef.
corned beef is excellent. That's one of the #1 sellers.
Do you get your corned beef from around here, or is that from flown in from New York?
So I actually buy it
good.
from it's one of our wholesalers, Buckhead Beef. You probably see
Right.
the trucks riding around town.
Yeah, yeah.
I
But
get
no,
I
that's
get most of my meat from them or Halperns also.
So that's a great,
Just
great.
because I've been doing
sandwich.
business with them for 20 years, so
Oh,
I
wow.
kind of dialed in. They're good friends of mine.
What is your favorite dish to cook?
Yeah. What's your
I'm
favorite?
from Destin, Florida, so I'm
fish.
seafood all
Yummy,
day long.
yummy.
Seafood.
I think more people screw seafood up than make it the way it should be. So for me,
And-
it makes me feel
is-
good to do it right and watch you
The
go.
shrimp and the
wow, that was
grits.
good. You know.
Well, what other seafood? I don't think I've had that many.
You need to.
Seafood
We'll
dishes.
I'll dial you guys in on the
And they
next.
ruin it because they probably overdo the fish.
They're just killing it. Yeah.
Is that
exactly,
what it is?
exactly right.
Do you get the seafood flown? I always hear people say they fly it in fresh. I mean, how do you fly in?
So they actually
That's
truck.
a good question.
Most of the stuff that I get, they're trucking it in from the Gulf of Mexico.
Are they
So
really?
it's a 6-hour
and
truck
it's on
ride.
ice and
Oh, well, come on, Jackie. Of course it's on ice.
I don't know.
You're not leave it on the hood of the car, right?
Well, you never know. No, I'm kidding.
I'm
No.
just kidding
Yeah,
with
yeah.
you.
But
You know what's so hard for chefs? Like
What?
I find when you go out for
Yeah.
dinner is to make the steak the way you want it, whether it's medium rare.
Sure.
It doesn't come out, how you want it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Yeah.
there a way that you like?
we
can
Send it
Get
back
some cooking
if it's
tips.
Oh
not right.
God, send it back. No, we don't want to send it back.
all day long.
send it
Do
back.
they have like a timer or something for the steaks?
Most
that
of
on
it's
top
it's
of them,
just
or
it's,
something has to be
it's
done.
by feel, right?
Oh, okay.
So you know
Okay, so you just touch it.
you can touch it. and
What
feel.
happens? The softer it is, probably more
Softer
rare.
the rarer it is, the harder it is, the more
So we
well done
ordered
it's going to
something
be.
out west, and we said medium
You
rare.
would think that they
and
know
it was-
what they're doing out there.
Yeah, and
You
it
would
was
think,
almost.
yeah,
it was
that's
basically
pretty
well.
meaty
Yeah.
out there.
And I was like, oh, here we
No.
go, sending it back
so they
again.
so they killed your steak.
Yeah, I had to send it back, and I always feel so terrible about doing that.
Yeah,
but
then you're
it,
worried about what they're doing to it. You're like, oh man,
I don't know.
That's a
I got to
bummer.
lose some of that Colorado pounds I put on.
Well, I know we all do. I know on that one.
Food is so good.
So
Yummy.
we have a few more minutes. We still have a few minutes. So, as far as cooking tips, if you wanted to give anybody any cooking tips, I mean, because you are a
let's talk
chef,
about cooking tips.
because
I can sure use some.
I could too.
So the tip
I
would
don't
be
know. I suck at cooking.
just
Tell us.
just don't do it and call me and I'll do it for you.
That's a
gonna
great
How about
answer.
that?
I love it. I don't know if my
Okay.
husband's gonna like that, but that's a great
Yeah.
answer for me.
Call
because
me
to
and
cook
I'll
and
take care
have
of it.
ideas every single night to change it up for a family of 5 every night.
I couldn't
before the
imagine
kids
doing
start
that.
screaming, it's very difficult.
It is.
So I'll be calling you.
Call me.
So no,
Yeah.
really, I know
I'll
we
take
want
care
to
of you.
call you, but what would you say, like, if you were doing a family of 5? Like, how would
How
like
about something easy?
like a easy dish that?
Give us some easy dishes for the people out there that
Yeah, if you really
whip
wanna
up for their
cook.
family. What's
Yeah.
easy?
Oh man.
All right.
Let's see.
And don't say mac and cheese. Everybody knows mac and
Yeah,
cheese and
Right,
pasta.
and that's easy for the kids.
What
but
is easy?
You can do the kids like tacos.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So I do
Right.
I do
love
a
that.
taco pie. So
Oh.
what I do
Ooh,
so very
yum.
very simple.
Okay.
My son would love that.
Ground beef.
Okay.
Make it just like you would make tacos, right? Do a little onion.
Little onions. Wear my goggles.
Brown your ground beef off.
Right. Right.
And then instead of just leaving it like that, add in some black beans,
Okay.
some tomatoes, diced tomato,
Okay.
and some corn.
And is it
And then-
canned? You know, I mean, is that okay?
No, do all fresh, always fresh.
Always
Everything
fresh. Always fresh. Yeah. But I
So,
don't have
and
time
that
for
said,
that.
right, that stuff you can do ahead of time.
Yep.
Do it the day before.
Yeah, the prepping.
And then you can put it together.
Yeah.
Then you take that and top it with cheddar cheese
cheese.
and Fritos.
Yes.
Throw it in the oven for 20
Fritos.
minutes and you're eating.
Yes,
Oh,
I
look at
have
that.
seen people do the Fritos. I don't do the
man,
Fritos.
the kids go crazy for
that
that.
sounds
Really?
all day.
Oh, maybe we'll have to try the Fritos
right,
and the
well,
tacos.
write that down.
Tacos
That
and Fritos
sounds-
and Fritos and tacos.
That sounds great. So
Now, maybe I'll make that tonight for dinner.
Bert, how can people reach you on your websites and all that
medias.
stuff?
Yeah.
So
Phone number.
We're on Chapman's Cafes on Facebook.
Easy.
Then my email is eat@chapmanscafe.com.
Yummy.
And
getting
then I want to say we're on Twitter. I should know this, but I'm not. I'm just the chef.
Or they
so
can find it.
I'm not really
But
the
I
media
see you
guy.
on your
Yeah.
Sorry.
Facebook's really easy.
Facebook's the big one.
good.
And what about Instagram? Are you on Instagram?
And call you.
Yes, I think we are on Instagram as well.
Chapman's Cafe, I'm sure.
Yep.
And you guys always answer the phone. Somebody's there. Your wife's there. Everyone's
If
always
not,
there.
you leave a message. We'll call you right back.
You're very good.
There's only 3 of us that are there all the time. So if
Yeah.
there's 10 customers sitting there looking at us, guess what? I'm not going to answer the phone, but I will call you back.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
if anybody has a question now, they can call us on the show.
Yes, they can.
Yeah.
So
Do we
give us
have
a
anyone
call.
out there? But anyway,
I put the phone number up on the stream, but it's
I know.
678.
Well,
I believe it's.
people are still looking at their Facebooks. You know,
Do
they
I
got
have
to
it
come off
wrong?
of Facebook and watch
No,
us.
I have it right.
They can call us. What's that number again, Nicole?
678-495-4345. Chapman's.
So, Bert, thank you so much for joining us today and taking time
It was
out of
a
your
pleasure.
extremely busy
No,
day.
it's great to hang out with you.
Have some sanitizer.
I'm
Oh,
making
boy.
the taco pie tonight, everybody.
Make the taco pie.
Sounds easy and fun. Or not the taco pie,
You know,
tacos.
I had a
Yes.
friend, or I have a friend of mine that was making this hand sanitizer with Everclear. How about that?
Really? Now, what is that?
I
Is
have
that-
some at the cafe if y'all want to come.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the stuff
that's
you used
good.
to have in the
And we'll
punch
wear-
at college
we'll
when you were
wear
in college.
masks.
Remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's been a while.
Oh,
since
you
I was
probably
in
don't
college.
remember, actually.
I'm old, actually. So
Not
anyway,
old.
no,
Look at you.
I'm pretty old.
No, I
But
hate
anyway.
numbers. I hate numbers. I hate
Nicole,
age.
before
I hate
we
age. I
leave-
feel like I'm 20.
You're not
I
20,
do. I
but
feel
anyway.
great. I'm not 20.
Oh, 2 more minutes.
But I
so
feel
listen.
good.
20,
It's all about
25.
feeling good,
Nicole's
fitness,
25.
health, and going out west.
Well, I definitely want to do
Skiing.
that. But speaking
Thanks.
of
I
skiing,
want to go out west too.
Come on.
Speaking
I'll
of
give you a
skiing,
free
Nicole,
lesson if you give me a free meal.
I can ski. It's just been about 25
Speaking
years.
of
Don't worry, I'll get you
skiing,
there.
please,
Yes.
Nicole.
Yes,
I would
ma'am.
Who
probably
is
break my leg.
joining us in 2 weeks?
Oh, yes. So we
So-
have Olympic gold medalist Diane Roff Steinrader from the Lillehammer, Norway Olympics in 1994. We're very excited to have a gold medal
Yeah.
/ silver
That's
medal winner
gonna be
and a
very
World Cup
exciting.
champion. We are looking forward. She was my idol
Right.
when I was
No.
younger.
Yeah, she's really-
my age, and I am thrilled, and
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
So when is that?
That will be July 30th, 4
July
p.m.
30th,
right
tune in.
here.
Yeah.
UI
She's-
Media
Well, we're
Network.
zooming her in, though, right?
We are zooming.
Yeah,
she's in New York.
She's in New York.
And
Yeah.
she is excited to come on the show too.
I'll definitely be watching that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and because she was an Olympic gold medalist as well as a world champion.
World champion, silver
champion
medalist, and we are
skier.
excited. We have other big names coming on. We've
Yeah, who
got
else
Jared
is coming
Goldberg
on?
from the U.S.
Yeah.
ski team coming on. We've got Liberty Ski Rep. Tim
what about the girl
Tim
with the
Dreyer.
t-shirts?
We've got Ski Girl
Ski
coming
Girl.
on. She's at skigirl.com. Check her out. She's coming on. We're zooming her in from Colorado.
And if there are any other restaurants out there that want to come on, just like Chef
Sure.
Bert, I think it's a great way
we like to eat here.
I
mean, I have to
bring some
eat.
food, but it's a great way to promote you guys and for you to, get the word out.
Thank you guys very
Yeah.
much for having me. I'm
No.
super
I'm
stoked to
looking
be
forward
here.
to coming
Yeah.
to the cafe.
It's really fun.
Can't wait.
Yeah,
and tell all my
and
friends.
We're gonna hold you to it because.
Yeah, come on, I'm there.
Chapman's
definitely.
Cafe.
Easy to
And
find.
please give Jason a delivery job, please, because
I will. I'll put him to work. That
Yeah.
boy needs to go back to work.
All right, everybody.
He does. He does. All right. Well, that's about all we have
See ya.
right now. And thank you all for joining in. And
We'll see you July 30th.
We'll see you July 30th.
4 p.m. with Diane Steinrader.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
I can't believe that time went by so fast. It's true what they say. Time flies when you're having fun. Please like, comment, share, and support the show. Go to uimediaapp.com to watch all the Mezza live shows. Follow UI Media Network online, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all your favorite podcasting platforms to stay updated with our uncensored content. Would you like to be featured on the show or even sponsor it? Write to us on contact@uimedianetwork.org to know how. We hope you had a wonderful time and hope these tips will help reinvent yourself in the best years of your life. Take care, and we'll see you again in 2 weeks, same time, same place. The Mezza Live, only on UI Media Network. The UI Media Network and its associates take no responsibility for the opinions and statements made by the talk show hosts or their guests.